It's been a deadly start to summer due to heat waves around the world, with deaths recorded across the US and Europe related to record temperatures. Within the last few days, Europe broke single-day records in multiple countries, including Belgium, the Netherlands, and France. Washington, D.C. got almost as hot as Death Valley, and wildfires are currently raging in the Arctic. From Siberia to Scandinavia, and fires can be seen from space that are happening in Alaska. According to the CDC, heat is the leading cause of deaths over the last 30 years that are weather-related. So as the eastern two-thirds of the US bakes, 195 million Americans could be in danger unless they know how to handle heat properly. This is particularly true for vulnerable populations like the elderly, children, those without air conditioning, and pets. So stick around for 10 ways to keep yourself and your family safe in this scorching heat. And be sure to click subscribe so that we can answer all of your public health and human rights questions. Hello, welcome back to Health and Human Rights Strategies YouTube channel. I'm the founder of HHR, Nicole Fisher. This week, we are going to talk to you about how to stay safe in the scorching temperatures that are happening all around the world. So here are 10 things you need to know to stay safe. Number 1, if you know someone who doesn't have access to air conditioning, check in on them regularly. This means day and night, as temperatures are still above average in the evening. If you yourself do not have air conditioning, during the hottest parts of the day, frequently get yourself someplace cool, like a library, go to the mall, or a movie theater. Number 2, 21 children in the US have already died in 2019 from being left in hot cars. Do not leave children, those with disabilities, or animals inside a car in these hot summer months. Cars can reach 120 degrees Fahrenheit within minutes. 3, stay hydrated, and that means water. Be sure to drink it regularly throughout the day and avoid waiting until you're thirsty. 4, both caffeine and alcohol are diuretics, which cause your body to lose water more rapidly and putting you in greater danger. We actually have a video on that, so go watch that after this. But if you do imbibe, make sure to use them in moderation, especially if you're exposed to high temperatures. 5, if you must or choose to work or play outside, take frequent breaks. Men account for more than half of health-related fatalities and should put off outdoor work until the sun has set, or wait until fall when it's cooler. Men, particularly between 50 and 79, are the most susceptible to heat illness. So when working outdoors, check in with a buddy or trade off work shifts with someone. For all others, avoid exercising between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. unless you're indoors. 6, learn the different signs and symptoms of heat cramps, heat exhaustion, and heat stroke, the latter of which can be very deadly. When the body's ability to cool itself stops working, body temperatures can rise to the point of causing brain damage or death. So if someone begins to exhibit a temperature above 103 degrees Fahrenheit, headaches, dizziness, nausea, confusion, or becomes unconscious, call 911 and move them to a cooler location. 7, minimize the use of heat-generating appliances like microwaves and ovens in your home and office. Not only will it save you the pain of being hot, but your neighbors will also thank you, especially if you have a shared living or office space. 8, wear loose-fitting and light-colored clothing. Dark colors absorb the sun's heat, and anything that's tight or thick can actually seal in the heat and your sweat. And take cool showers or baths if you feel like you've gotten too hot. 9, pets need to be checked on and attended to frequently. They can also suffer from heat stroke with fatal consequences if not cared for properly. So ensure that they have access to cool water at all times when possible. And 10, Check the local news and weather resources that are available to you. Watch for updates and listen for notices that could impact you and your family. These might extend to infrastructure challenges. For example, metal tracks on railways begin to buckle at 122 degrees Fahrenheit. And right now, London Heathrow has been forced to cancel flights, impacting all kinds of public transportation. Roads and public spaces might also close to maintain public safety, so be sure to check your resources and stay on top of the local news. And be sure, more than anything, to stay safe this summer in the heat.